gone way, baby. Were you off my mind? Well, I'm gone way, baby. Were you off my mind? You keep me worried and troubled, worried all the time. Well, I ain't never loved more for women in my life. Well, I ain't never loved for women in my life. That's my mother and my sister and my sweetheart and my wife. Ha! Well, I'm going way, baby. Were you off my mind? Well, I'm going way, baby. Were you off my mind? You keep me worried and troubled, worried all the time. Right, that's another stab at Going Away, Baby. So, hello, Mary, Sharon, and hi, Lynn. I don't know if I've said hello to Lynn, but I'll say it again. And Jan, hello, Jan. Yeah, so good to have a few of you along. Yeah, see where we go from there. So I hope you're all well. I'll do this Dr. John thing. Dr. John thing. Such a night, such a night. Such a night, such a night, sweet confusion under the moonlight. Such a night, such a night, to steal away, the time is right. Your eyes met mine, and at a glance you let me know this was my chance. But you came here with my best friend Jim. Here I am trying to take you away from him, but if I don't do it, somebody else will. 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 Such a night, such a night, sweet confusion under the moonlight. Such a night, such a night, to steal away, the time is right. I couldn't believe my ears. My heart just skipped a beat when you said you wanted to go walk into the dark end of the street. But you came here with my best friend Jim, and here I am trying to take you away from him. But if I don't do it, somebody else will. 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 Your eyes met mine, and at a glance you let me know this was my chance. But you came here with my best friend Jim. Here I am trying to take you away from him, but if I don't do it, somebody else will. 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 Somebody else will. If I don't do it, somebody else will. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Ha! Okay, there we are. I better get back to the blues, hadn't I? But there, that was such a night. Dr. John. I can't see all your comments. Poor Jim. Kathy says, poor Jim. Yeah, that's a nice song, Kathy. You're talking about For a Moment There. For a Moment There. Oh. But you see, some of these non-blues songs, well, to be honest, some of these, any songs, I have to just get them back into my head, if you know what I mean. I could have a stab at it, but whether I'd get it all right, I don't know. But it's a similar vibe, I suppose. Steve, talking about Trixie and yourself. Oh, wonderful. You saw Dr. John at Tipitina's in the French Quarter on New Orleans. That's the place to see it, to see great music like that. And the Neville Brothers, blow me down. Great. Hi to Lisa Dean Terry. Hi to Barry Beckett. Yeah. It's I've missed some of you, so I apologise for that. But it's lovely to have so many of you along. And yeah, I'll read your comments afterwards, and you can read them, leave them, and chat among yourselves. Steve saw Dr. John. Steve Edelman saw Dr. John doing a second line thing in front of Tower Records. Oh yeah, great. Okay. Yeah, I saw Alan Toussaint, but I don't think I ever got to see Dr. John, which was a shame. Right. Okay. You told me, baby, once upon a time, if I be yours, then you would sure be mine. That's all right. I know you're loving someone else. That's all right. But every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. Now this is the second Jimmy Rogers song tonight, I've just realised. You told me, baby, that your love for me was strong. When I woke up this morning, all your fine words were gone. That's all right. But every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. Tell me, baby, what's been wrong with you? You don't treat me halfway like you used to do. Every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. me, baby, what's been wrong with you? You don't treat me halfway like you used to do. That's alright. I know you're loving someone else. But every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. But every now and then I wonder who's loving you? Who's loving you tonight? That's all right. Now, John, I think you refer to the singing brakeman. I don't want to be a smart aleck, but it's a different Jimmy Rogers. The singing brakeman was a country star, Jimmy Rogers, and the one I'm singing songs by, that was a Chicago bluesman, a sidekick of Muddy Waters. Hi to Peter Myers. Right, so many thanks for your comments. Hi Jan, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hi Rhonda. I have no idea what not exactly Jesse's girl means, but there we are. Melissa, hello, how are you? So, yeah, good to have so many of you. Mary Nell Hill from Muscle Shoals. Well, you're one of those places that us blues singers over here in the UK sing about, dream about. Now, yeah, Adrian. Hello, Adrian in Wales. Okay. Yeah, this is another song I've been sort of messing around with, fooling around with lately. I sort of get a new song and I do it in different ways and fiddle around a bit until something sticks with me. Oh, hello, Sharon. Yes, you're telling us that Jimmy Rogers was in fact James A. Lane. You're quite right. Yeah. So this is a song that I've been fooling around with called "Sitting on Top of the World," which was originally by the Mississippi Sheiks in 1930. They recorded this, and I think it must have been a big hit because so many people have done this song in different ways. And the last really great version I heard of it was when I was listening to. I went to see Robert Cray in London. Was it this year? Hi, Toby. Toby says, I'm here. I know you are, Toby. Many thanks. Have I not said hello, Toby? I'm sorry. Hello, Toby. Anyway, what am I saying? Yeah, I saw a wonderful Robert Cray band in London. It might have been this year. It might have been last year. And they were supported by my good friend Connor Selby. Anyway, Robert Cray, always fabulous. And his version of Sitting on Top of the World knocked me out. So that made me think I should go and try it. But I've tried it in a few ways. See how this one comes out. Hope you can hear everything okay. One summer day, she went away. She's gone and left me. She's gone to stay. Well, now she's gone. I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. I worked all summer, worked all fall, had to spend my Christmas in my overall. But now she's gone. I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't come here running, holding up your hand. I found another woman. You can get yourself a man. Now she's gone. I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. I worked all summer, worked all fall. I had to spend my Christmas in my overall. But now she's gone. I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes, I'm sitting on top of the world. There we are, sitting on top of the world. Song's been done by many people, and might well have been the inspiration for "Come On In My Kitchen," recorded a few years later by Robert Johnson. Okay, shall we do a little bit of boogie? People are telling me where they heard, where they saw Robert Cray. Yeah, I saw him in Glasgow. Did you, Dave? Yeah. Okay. I had something in mind then. Stuck. was a bit. Yeah, I was getting into Lightning Hopkins type stuff there. Yeah, I should change guitar. What shall I do? Oh yeah, I'll change onto this one. Yeah. This is my nice big Rialto. For those of you who care about these things, that last guitar, the Peerless, was tuned in bog standard tuning, and this is now tuned in open G. Okay, I'll do some sort of Delta blues type stuff. Maybe. Sharon says, how often do you need to change strings? It depends. I mean, this guitar, I haven't changed strings for months. But I'll be, I don't gig with this very much, you see. Whereas if the guitar, yeah. It depends. It really depends, Sharon. It can be weeks, can be months. It depends on gigs sometimes. If you do, 4 or 5 gigs, it starts to get to the point on one guitar. If you're using it a lot, you maybe want to change the strings. Right. Right. What did I think I was going to do? Some Delta type stuff. I haven't really thought what it is. Okay. So lovely to have you here. Thank you very much. I'll keep doing this. I think on. I'm trying to move around so you can see the. Oh, there you are. So you can see the flamingo. Yeah, there you are. I do this on the last Thursday of every month. Okay. road by myself. Well, don't you hear me talking to you? I ain't going down that big road by myself. If I can't take you, baby, I'm gonna take somebody else. An engine did blow the whistle, fireman rang the bell, fireman rang the bell. Engine did blow the whistle, fireman rang the bell. I didn't know how much I loved her till she said farewell. Okay, that was, I don't know, there was some Sunhouse in there, there was a bit of Big Road Blues. Anyway, right, Sharon should make, you say I could make CDs of these live streams. Well, I've got some, you know, I've got CDs. The trouble is, you make CDs and you're always left with stock, unsold copies. So I'm not going to make any more CDs until I sell a few more of this one, which is Sweet Soul Slide. But that's not. I'll be honest. You know, some people would prefer a harder blues album than this one. This has got things like Dock of the Bay. It Hurts Me Too, Rainy Night in Georgia. So there we are. If anyone wants that sort of stuff, Hallelujah, I Love Her So, I forgot that was on there. Dark End of the Street, My Girl, things like that. Just get in touch with me and I'll send you one of those. Because yeah, not many people play CDs these days, do they? That's the trouble. Come On In My Kitchen. Is someone asked me to do that? Hi, Debbie. I could try Coming In My Kitchen. I haven't played that for a long time. I played Sitting on Top of the World earlier, and I made the point that Coming In My Kitchen is probably based on that. And my theory about these things, it's obvious, isn't it, that tunes get into the public domain. Sitting on Top of the World was a bit of a blues hit back in the 30s. So, of course, Robert Johnson knew that his audiences would have something to latch on to. So it's not a matter of copying, is it? It's just a matter of building, I suppose, on what we already know, and that's how the blues develops. That's how music develops. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Sorry, you did ask for Coming In My Kitchen. I'll see what I can do then. woman I was loving took off with my best friend. Some joker got lucky, stole her back again. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outdoors. When a woman gets in trouble, everybody runs her down, looking for her good friend. None can be found. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outdoors. Oh, well, she's gone. I know she won't come back. I took her last nickel out of her nation sack. You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's gonna be raining outdoors. You better come on in my kitchen, because it's gonna be raining outdoors. Come on in my kitchen. Now, some of you folk over there in the States might be able to explain what a nation sack is. Oh, well, she's gone. I know she won't come back. I took her last nickel out of her nation sack. What's a nation sack? What was a nation sack? Can anyone explain that? I think I knew once. I think I checked it out once, but I've completely forgotten. Let's see what we can do next. Should do something a bit up tempo, maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, Muddy Waters. I'm doing stuff in that sort of area today. Yeah, Muddy Waters. Yeah, bank account, Lynn, but it could be. But of course, he took her last nickel out of her nation sack, so it wasn't in an account, was it? I mean, it was actually something that she was saving. I don't know. Yeah, it could be some sort of savings system that you put your money away in the nation sack and then you take it down the bank when there's enough. Anyway, what was I going to do? You can't lose what you've never had. What about that? Muddy Waters. Had a good little girl. I lost my baby, now ain't that sad? Had a good little girl. I lost my baby, now ain't that sad? You don't miss what you ain't got. You can't lose what you never had. I have money in the bank. I got busted, ain't that sad? I have money in the bank. I got busted, ain't that sad? You don't miss what you ain't got, and you can lose what you never had. Had a nice house, got burnt down, now ain't that sad? I had a good little home, got burnt down, now ain't that sad? You don't miss what you ain't got, you can't lose what you never had. I have money in the bank, I got busted, ain't that sad? My own fault, I got busted, ain't that sad? You don't miss what you ain't got, you can't lose what you've never had. Okay, that was you can't lose what you've never had. You can't lose what you've never had. Will I what will I do now? Will I change the guitar, or will I perhaps play a bit of boogie on this one? I quite like, I love this guitar, so I'll stick with this for a bit. I said, Debbie, you're asking for Big Boss Man, but you did have a request, Debbie, didn't you? Big Boss Man. Okay, I might do that if I carry on. It's 10 o'clock. If I carry on for a few more numbers, I might do Big Boss Man. We'll see. Oh, hi Neil. Lovely to have you along from New York. Hi Helene. Helene. Right. Yeah, I'll do some sort of boogie. I always do a bit of boogie at some point. Okay. So John, thanks for your comments. I can't read them properly at the moment, but I will soon. Thank you very much. listen to me, baby. Tell me what you want me to do. You taking all my loving, and you got my money too. Well, you're mad with me, baby. I'm still crazy for you. You say good love's gone bad. We gotta give our love a break. We make each other sad. You don't know how much more you can take. But if you leave me, baby, you're making such a big mistake. Well, you're mad with me, baby. 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 I'm still crazy for you. Well, you're mad with me, baby. Mad with me, baby. Mad with me, baby. All right. Well, you're mad with me, baby. I'm still crazy for you. That was, well, Mad With Me Baby, but it was a lot of Johnny Hooker in there. That's one of the very few songs that I've written myself. So thanks for your comments. I haven't quite finished because you're still with me, so I'll do a couple more. But feel free to go off, do better things, other things. Where's the guitar I'm going to use now? Yeah. Now this is another Rialto. It's this Paul Carnell made that guitar, the one I've just been playing, that beautiful blonde guitar. He made that, and I bought that from him. It's a lovely thing. This one he made sometime earlier, and I got it, and that's how I first learned about his wonderful craftsmanship. So this one is an older Rialto that I use in a different tuning, and this one's been through the mill a bit. I picked it up second hand, and it's a lovely thing. So yes, I'm it's a 3 guitar night. See, I can't do that on my gigs. I mean, I'm getting too old to take lots of guitars around. I sometimes take 2. I sometimes just manage with 1. But I don't like retuning between numbers. It wastes a lot of time. Anyway, there we are. So this one is tuned to open E for those who want to know the tuning. What should we do now? Okay, what shall we do? think I'm going to do some something by Fred McDowell. Till my feet got soaking wet. Well, I sit on the corner, feet got well, I'm waiting for my baby. Lord, she ain't come yet. You can't do me, baby, like you done poor, like you done poor Shine. Funny name. You can do me, baby, like you did poor Shine. Well, you took his money, Lord, you can't take mine. Took his money, Lord, you can't take, Lord, you can't take mine. Took his money, Lord, you can't take, Lord, you can't take mine. Don't come here running, baby, screaming and crying. Don't come here, baby, baby, screaming and, baby, screaming and crying. Well, you know you got a home, babe, long as I've got mine. Got a home, babe, long as I got, long as I got mine. Got a home, babe, long as I got, long as I've got mine. Yeah, there we are. That was Waiting for My Baby by from McDowell. Perhaps I'll do one more for you. So thank you very much for tuning in. You're a lovely lot. I've still got 50 people watching, which is nice. That one was for Myra because she particularly likes me doing that kind of down home Fred McDowell material, as I do. And this is another one for Myra. She likes me doing, occasionally she likes me doing slashy stuff. Okay. This is John Sebastian. Everyone knows John Sebastian, I'm sure, of the Loving Spoonful. And there was a lot of blues in the stuff that John Sebastian did, and that sort of jug band hokum type stuff, and but also of course a lot of folk. This is the folksy thing. And hi to Marston. I don't know if you've been here before, but it's good to have you along. And hi to Beatrice. So yeah, John Sebastian. So this may well be the last song. So thank you very much, and thanks for tuning in. Do it again on the I think it's the 28th of December, which makes me realise that you won't get any Christmas songs from me because you can't do them after Christmas, and you can't do them before December, and it's the 30th of November, isn't it? So I can't do a Christmas song today, and on the 28th, which is my next live stream, it'll be too late. So there you are. Oh, Steve, you play the Night Owl. Yeah, that's a famous place. What's that? Steve Tolton says he'll see me. Oh, well, that means that Steve Tolton and the 251s are playing at the Ain't Nothing But Blues Bar on the 12th of December, which is a Tuesday, and I'm doing that as a warm-up for the, I'm doing the early session with how's he going to do this? With Roy Webber on drums. Roy Webber plays drums with me. He's doing a duo gig, or at least he's told me he will on that date. And then he's going to play 3 long sets with the 251s later on. He'll be absolutely tired out. Anyway, if anyone can do it, it's Roy. Come, talk of all the things we did today. Here and laugh about our funny little ways. While we have a few minutes to breathe, and I know that it's time you must leave. Oh, my darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you don't. Oh, my darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I toddled. for the great relief of having you to talk to. Verse. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now a quarter of my life has almost passed, and I feel I've come to know myself at last. And I feel that the time I spent confused was the time that I spent without you. And I feel myself in blue. Oh, darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you don't. Darling, be home soon. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I taught her for the great relief of having you to talk to. It's not just these few hours, but I've been waiting since I taught her. Oh, my darling, be home soon. I couldn't bear to wait an extra minute if you daughter, for the great relief of having you to talk to. So thank you all for sticking with me. Thanks for your lovely comments. You're a great lot. It's lovely to have the Thursday Blues Club still going. I saw Brian earlier, and I meant to say hello, Brian, because I don't think I did. Lisa, I think I said hello to Lisa. And yeah, Christmas songs. I didn't think about the fact that I'm not doing another live stream before Christmas. I'm not scheduled to. I might think of a way of doing it. Perhaps I'll put together a few Christmas songs. I mean, I only know a few, let's be honest. But anyway, I might get my few Christmas songs together and do a special little live stream. But I don't know when that will be. Anyway, thank you very much. Keep watching my Facebook page. Look on my website, which is bottleneck-blues.com.